Every town has its own spooky story, right? Well, in the small town of San Isidro, everyone knows about the Whispering Forest. The legend says that if you dare to walk into it after the stroke of midnight, you'll hear the voice of someone you know calling your name, even if they're long gone. Raul, a nature photographer obsessed with capturing the perfect misty sunrise, thought it was all just a silly old tale. He decided to debunk it once and for all. Armed with his camera and a heavy-duty flashlight, he ventured into the forest late one night, ready to prove the legend wrong. But the moment he stepped past the first row of ancient trees, a strange feeling washed over him. The usual night sounds were gone. No chirping crickets, no rustling leaves, not even the sigh of the wind. There was only a heavy, living silence that seemed to press in from all sides. Then, a soft whisper cut through the stillness. "Raul?" He froze, his heart pounding in his chest. It was his mother's voice, but that was impossible. She had passed away 3 years ago. It's just an echo, he told himself, laughing nervously. Or a trick of the mind. He heard it again, but this time it was closer, more intimate. "Raul, my son, come with me." His flashlight began to flicker erratically. Peering between the gnarled tree trunks, he saw a tall, gray figure materializing from the shadows. It had his mother's face. Raul stumbled backward, his breath catching in his throat. The figure mirrored his every move, its breathing perfectly in sync with his own frantic gasps. "Raul, why did you leave me?" It whispered, the voice filled with a chilling sorrow. He turned and ran, blindly crashing through the undergrowth. But the forest seemed to twist and turn back on itself. He kept ending up on the same path, passing the same twisted trees, with the same haunting whispers echoing just behind him. Suddenly, he stumbled into a clearing and found an abandoned campsite. A small camera lay on the ground next to the cold, dead ashes of a fire. He instinctively picked it up. The screen flickered to life, showing grainy footage of a terrified man running through these very woods, chased by an unseen whisper. The voice on the recording said, "Raul, come with me." He dropped the camera in horror. That's when he saw them. All around the campsite, scattered among the leaves, were dozens of recorders, phones, and cameras all playing the same voice, a chorus of ghostly invitations. The creature emerged from the tree line. Its face was a horrifying, shifting canvas, morphing with every breath from his mother to his father, to an old ex-girlfriend, and then, terrifyingly, to his own reflection. Its eyes were just black, endless pits. "You stayed too long," it whispered, its voice now a composite of everyone he'd ever known. "Now you belong to the forest." He opened his mouth to scream, but the dense, silent trees seemed to swallow the sound whole. When dawn finally broke, the mist hung heavy and low. All that remained was Raul's camera, its red light still blinking, recording the empty, silent woods. And from somewhere deep within the fog, a new voice softly echoed, "Raul." The mist whispered back, "Thanks for tuning in." If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more spooky tailies. See you next time.